Hey, it's Marco again,
and Stephan, and this week we are smoking Fakher Orange next to Tangiers Orange Soda. We want to talk a little bit about the difference between the brand Tangiers versus your traditional Fakhers or Leolinas.
Yeah, so the Fakher and Leolinas are the best from the UAE. Definitely traditional flavors, great heavy flavors.
If you were to go to Egypt, UAE, Lebanon, any of the places in the Middle East, they're going to be smoking probably Fakher and then next to them Leolina or New Leolinas. Tangiers is an American brand coming out of California by this guy named Eric, and the main difference is Fakher and Leolina are both washed tobaccos. They're much wetter, and they basically don't need any acclimation. You buy them, you're ready to put them in the bowl and smoke them. Tangiers, a little bit different.
Yeah, a lot different actually. It's unwashed. There's no artificial dye, which really doesn't make a difference. And generally, wider variety of flavors, and they're usually fuller. But that's not always the case, especially today actually. So we'll go ahead and move on to the flavors.
Well, real quick, the important thing about the Tangiers brand is it's actually a much more potent, because it's unwashed, it hits you a little bit harder. We recommend more experienced smokers to only try the Tangiers brand. New smokers probably shouldn't, just because it's unwashed, it actually kind of gives you more of a buzz straight away, which is definitely good for some smokers, not so much for new ones.
Yeah, new smokers will definitely get, like the lightheadedness. They'll get maybe a little sick from smoking it right away. But if you're experienced and you don't get your buzz anymore, you definitely get a nice buzz that you're used to when you first started smoking. It's definitely great for that reason. But definitely, you want to fill out your rewards card once before you, get into Tangiers.
But we thought it'd be cool to kind of compare the Fakher Orange versus the Tangiers Orange Soda. So let's do the Fakher brand first. Do the orange. I really like this flavor. It is really full, nice bold flavor. It's a citrus flavor, which I like pretty much every citrus one that we got. The limes, the oranges. This particular one it's not like a real orange. It's a little more tangy, kind of like a Sunny Deep to me. I don't know. I would describe it as kind of like a Sunny D, a tangy, not quite your natural orange. Marco, what do you think?
Let's see this. Definitely huge on flavor. It is very packs your mouth full of flavor, which is great. It is definitely like an orange, but with a little tang. So like Stephan said, Sunny D, maybe if you're used to tang, it tastes like tang. It's good. It's really solid. Also, from experience, great mixer as well.
Do you got a number for it?
A number? I'll give it a solid 8. I like citruses as well. I prefer fruits, mixes with florals more, but great flavor. I would definitely have it if I have a couple hookahs with some friends. Definitely have an orange in the mix. I'd give it a solid 8. Great flavor. Like I said again, great mixer as well.
Yeah, I actually give it a full 10. I love the flavor. It was actually, orange mint is one of my favorite mixes. But yeah, I'd give it a solid 10. Tangiers Orange Soda, a little bit different. It's a much more natural orange, but on the exhale, it actually has like a bubbly feeling. Almost, it tastes kind of like you get with that caffeinated soda taste. It's really, it's a strange sensation the first time you smoke it. I like it a lot.
I agree. It's actually closer to an orange flavor than the orange itself. Like Stephan said, you do get a little bubbly, you get a little soda sense with it, but definitely in the inhale and exhale. But it's definitely the aftertaste that leaves it, that makes it a great flavor. Everyone that had it, that we showcased it to, loved it. wonderful flavor. The aftertaste is very citrusy. It is definitely like orange juice, like straight up orange juice. It's great, great flavor, great aftertaste. It's
Have a number?
The reason why. Number, I would probably give it 8.5 to a 9. Like I said, I like it a little more, just because the aftertaste is wonderful. You'll leave here after the session and still have the aftertaste for half an hour, just with the citrusy taste. It's great. Really wonderful flavor. I like it a little bit more than the actual orange itself, but
Yeah, I actually prefer the candiness of the Fakher brand. This is a little more natural. I give it somewhere around 8, probably a solid 8. And yeah, so there you have it. Fakher Orange, we got an 8 and a 10. And then the Tangiers Orange Soda, I'm giving it an 8. Marco's got it at a 9?
9. We'll move it 9. It's great. I like it.
All right, guys. So until next week, we'll see you soon.